When you think about the pandemic and the early stages of it, the Canada Emergency Response Benefit, or CERB, helped so many Canadians stay afloat financially during the early and indeed the worst of the pandemic. But new financial intelligence documents that CBC News has obtained reveal organized crime rings found that benefit to be very lucrative as well. Here's Catherine Tunney with the story.
The federal government spent billions of dollars in income support to make sure Canadians weathered the pandemic. And apparently, organized crime also cashed in. According to financial intelligence documents obtained by CBC News, criminal groups stole people's identities. They also hired people to cash checks at different locations around town. In another scheme, they loaded CERB benefits onto prepaid cards along with other laundered money.
Criminal entities are combining the money obtained through CERB fraud and identity theft with criminal proceeds, potentially from a variety of different schemes, maybe other frauds, maybe other criminal activity. So it's all just getting pooled into one pot, transferred to prepaid cards as a form of severing the money trail.
During the early stages of the pandemic, the government says it was simply trying to get money out the door as quickly as possible. And most experts say criminals simply saw a window there and a way to exploit that. Hope for any prosecutions, though, is low.
There's significant criminal activity and there's significant financial criminal activity happening in this country. And I would say that, broadly speaking, law enforcement isn't good at detecting and disrupting that activity.
FinTrack, Canada's financial intelligence wing, says it received about 30,000 suspicious transaction reports mentioning the pandemic benefits since the beginning of 2020, though it says it doesn't know the total of how much went to organized crime. Catherine Tunney, CBC News, Ottawa.